The first siren sounded just before 2 a.m. Hundreds of drones and missiles hurtling towards Israel.
Oh my God, it's right over my house.
The panicked public rushing to take shelter as Iranian state television confirmed Operation True Promise had begun.
عملیات گسترده پهپادی سپاه پاسداران انقلاب اسلامی علیه اهدافی در سرزمین‌های اشغالی از دقایقی پیش آغاز شد.
In total, the IDF says Iran fired more than 300 projectiles, 170 drones, 120 ballistic missiles, and 30 cruise missiles. Israel says 99% of them were intercepted, some by US and British forces. But they couldn't stop them all.
Tonight, wide-scale attack by Iran is a major escalation. A number of Iranian missiles fell inside Israeli territory, causing minor damage to a military base with no casualties. Only one little girl has been hurt, and we hope she will be well.
By morning, the orders to take shelter were cancelled, and it was clear Israel had avoided any major damage. But the risk of escalation is now higher than ever.
המערכה הזאת עדיין לא הסתיימה. אנחנו צריכים להיות ערניים וקשובים להנחיות צה"ל, להוראות פיקוד העורף ולהיערך לכל תרחיש. יחד עם זה,
Iran's mission to the UN saying the attacks were conducted on the strength of Article 51 of the UN Charter pertaining to legitimate defence in response to the Zionist regime's aggression against our diplomatic premises in Damascus. The matter can be deemed concluded. However, should the Israeli regime make another mistake, Iran's response will be considerably more severe. But for days, Israel has vowed to respond to any Iranian attacks on its soil with a direct attack on Iranian soil.
קבעתי עיקרון ברור. מי שפוגע בנו, אנחנו פוגעים בו. אנחנו נגן על עצמנו מול כל איום, ונעשה זאת בקור רוח ובנחישות.
Military leaders meeting through the night to coordinate a response as US President Joe Biden cut short a weekend away for urgent talks with his national security team. In a statement saying, "I've just spoken with Prime Minister Netanyahu to reaffirm America's ironclad commitment to the security of Israel. Tomorrow I will convene my fellow G7 leaders to coordinate a united diplomatic response to Iran's brazen attack." On the streets of Tehran, there appeared to be little concern for what could come next. Iran has considered Israel a sworn enemy for decades, but never has it launched a direct attack on Israeli soil until today.
امشب مردم خواب را به خودشون حرام کردن تا بیان اینجا و بفهمونن که این جنگ برای ما چقدر مهمه و خوشحالیم از این حمله به کشور اسرائیل.
One night pushing an entire region into uncharted waters. Claudia Farhart, SBS World News.